After the capture of Toto Reina, Matteo Messina Denaro reached out to Rosario Naimo to make an appointment with him. On the day of that meeting, Denaro greeted him and said, "Saluzzo," a hug from Lucino, and he was referring to Leo Luca Bagarella. He went on to say, "He wanted me to ask in case you could lend a hand and help." When Toto Reina was arrested on January 15, 1993, his brother-in-law Bagarella was the one who replaced him. Denaro explained they were working on their political connections, and he told Naimo, "We have connections, but we need help from America." Following the Second Mafia War, Toto Reina sent Naimo to America to keep an eye on the Inzerillos who fled Sicily in the early 1980s. Naimo yielded so much power and influence that Reina once referred to him by saying he was more powerful than the President of the United States, which is a big statement coming from him of all people. Leo Luca and Denaro believed that Naimo had connections to politicians and the Secret Service, all of which Naimo denied. The Coglianesi's political connections didn't pan out, as Leo Luca Bagarella, a fugitive at the time, was arrested on June 24, 1995. The day before, on June 23rd, Italian law enforcement received a tip that they should pay attention to a certain shop in Palermo. They stationed one agent in a car in front of the shop. After some time, he noticed a man getting into a car behind him. That agent had met Bagarella years ago during an investigation, and after looking in his rearview mirror, he recognized Bagarella's eyes. He radioed for the rest of the team to get ready. They followed as the car pulled away, and at some point cut it off. The agent jumped out, pulled his gun, and shouted, "Bagarella, get out of the car with your hands raised." It was indeed Bagarella, and his capture cleared the way for Bernardo Provenzano to take the reins. What's ironic is the Coglianesi, who once declared war on the Italian state, even to the extent of blowing up their top two prosecuting magistrates, Falcone and Borsellino, expected Italian politicians to come to their aid in the end, which, if you think about it, can only mean one thing. They were in collusion with them from the onset.